him if he would be willing to help us by paying a little rent for the office that he uses. Jim, do you think I was making a proper request? Well, my response was an immediate yes. The pastor continued. He said, but Jim, Al said, now watch this, folks. Al said, brother, oh, I love this note, brother, I would love to help you, but right now I just don't have the funds. And this was my response to Pastor Bill. Pastor Bill, let me share the truth with you, just the truth. As of right now, Al Sharpton's net worth is approximately $7 million. So would anyone deny that the Reverend Sharpton could have paid at least a small amount of rent on that church? I mean, after that conversation ended, I just never brought up the subject again, and I don't know if the Pastor Bill ever received any rent payment from Sharpton. Sharpton argued Saturday that just showing up at someone's campaign or shaking their hand doesn't mean that you share blame for whatever they've been accused of. Oh boy, watch this one. How slick he is who weasels around in trying to justify his association with the socialists. Sharpton was likely referencing a meeting that Mandani had last week with this leader of the Muslim Alliance in North America. That one is also the former vice president of the Islamic Society of North America. He's also an unindicted co-conspirator of the 1993 World Trade Center bombing and who's been linked to other terrorist activity in the United States. I want to tell you, folks, when I was young, I learned a valuable lesson in my life. Don't get into the hog pen. Don't get into the hog pen or the filth can spread onto you. There's no denial that the Bible clearly teaches us that we're to love one another. But I'm afraid that there are many who cherry-pick the gospel and they use this truth to justify sin. Socialism is a sin because it robs individuals of the freedom to be productive citizens using their God-given talents to be the best that they can be. And yes, prosper, not take away prosperity from those who work hard to earn their money, such as was amplified by Catman this morning. Thank you, Catman. Yes, as I stated last week, when we give to others, it should be because of our own free will and not because the government requires it. And with regard to Al Sharpton being on the platform of this socialist, perhaps he needs to spend more time reading and understanding Scripture. Jesus' teachings on sin and social distance involved a balance of compassion and discernment. He associated with sinners to call them into repentance, but he also taught that his followers should confront those who sin, and in some cases separate themselves from those who refuse to change, and especially when those relationships are harmful. And that includes being in the company of those who will try to brainwash us into thinking that socialism is not harmful. Nothing could be further from the truth. Now, Mr. Harry, last but not least, we got to do this, I got to. Last but not least, first of all, I want to recognize a young man by the name of Trey Yusavage. He was a member of the ECU baseball team, and now he's pitching for the Blue Jays. And last week, he set a World Series record with 12 strikeouts, the most by a rookie in World Series games. Furthermore, the ECU football team beat Temple 45-14 Saturday afternoon. The Pirates had a total of 614 yards. That's the sixth most all-time total yards on the road in program history, and we should become bowl eligible this coming Saturday, because I'm going to predict that we're going to win against UNC Charlotte, being played at Rowdy Dowdy Ficklin Stadium in Greenville, North Carolina. And so I'm going to leave by painting it purple. Have a wonderful day, and God bless you, sir. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Rowdy Dowdy. You know, we used to live down there. My sister went to East Carolina, and we were over there all the time, Daddy and I. And Valerie, who went there, and my sister Dawn, she went there. Sister Valerie, Sister Dawn. And they used to go over there all the time. Daddy loved to go to the football games over there. So we just lived in Jamesville, just right, you go right through the swamp to get over to Greenville.
Well, good morning, Harry.
Hey there. Sound like you hit the telephone with a stick.
Well, I don't know why it sounds like that.
I said it sounded like it. All of a sudden it goes click. So maybe it was a baseball bat.
LUCIOUS.
All right.
You know how these phones are sensitive sometimes.
Oh yeah, very sensitive.
They ain't never yet. They ain't going to. If they say it's going to be a one-time deal, oh, it's just going to be one time. We're going to add 10 cents to the taxes. It's just a one-time deal, but they don't never take it off. They don't never quit that one-time deal, you know, because it's all about the money, taking the money. That way they get to spend more money. Now, if we got more money, we know what to do with it when we get our paws on it. We can spend it. We can give everybody raises. We can do a lot of things with it. You know, we can, we can pay more for social services over here. You know, and by the way, the SNAP program nationwide is about $9 billion. You know, that's a lot of money. And from what I understand, if the ones that collect the most on SNAP is Afghanistan. You know, and that's a lot. You could take 70% off, you know, that'd be a lot of money to go around for SNAP. 70%, that's a lot of Afghanis to have to be, you know, provide them with houses, their cars, and all that stuff that they provide them with, and all that. That's a lot of money. 70%. How long? Let's just say, Harry, how long? Now, you come into the country, and it don't matter who you are, but you're a foreigner. You come into the country, and they put you on one of these programs. We're going to give you food stamps, and we're going to give you money to buy a car with. We're going to get you in a house, and we're going to send you a check every month. And how long is that supposed to last before you get settled in?
Where did you get that number for SNAP payments? 9 billion. Billion. Where did you get that number? That's not true.
That's nationwide.
No, it's 100 billion. 100 billion.
100 billion.
Yes. I don't know where you got that number. It's 100 billion. Now, what was the other number you were talking about Afghanis? They're getting what?
They get about 70%. The most people that's on SNAP is Afghanis, is what they pay.
What's that? Well, I don't think that's right either. So I don't know where you're getting this information.
Well,
I don't
correct me then, Harry.
You know, well, I just did. It's 100 million, not 100 billion, not 9 billion.
That's nationwide.
Mm-hmm.
But how much is well, let me ask you this. How much is Alamance County's SNAP bill?
I have no idea. None whatsoever.
For the year. How many illegals do we have on SNAP in Alamance County?
But illegals are not supposed to have SNAP, so, you know, none.
I know they're not. That's a good word. They're not supposed to. Not supposed to? Yeah. Well,
but how illegals get on SNAP is that they have a child here who's an American citizen, and the child is eligible for SNAP, but they have to give it to somebody because they can't give it to the child, so they give it to an illegal person who is the father or mother.
Is that how they do it?
That's how it's done, yeah.
Read the 14th Amendment again.
It doesn't matter. The 14th Amendment has... I understand what you're saying. We're talking about what the law is right now. The law says that if you are born in the United States, you are an American citizen, period. And that's the way the 14th Amendment has been interpreted. Now, the President of the United States has put forward a plan to make that not true, but it's not going to pass. I mean, the Supreme Court is going to overrule him on that, because the Supreme Court has ruled that what the 14th Amendment says is that there is, if you're born in this country, you're an American citizen. It's already been ruled on.
Well, so. I know you, but that's not what the Constitution says. The 14th Amendment don't say that.
It really doesn't. But the thing is,
really
that's the way it has been interpreted. It says close to that, but it has been interpreted that if you're born in America, you're an American citizen. There are some people that don't like that, so they want to interpret it a different way. Well, it's already been interpreted. The Supreme Court has said that it is what it is. What the Constitution says is that if you're born in America, you are a citizen, period. That's the law. That's the law of the land right now. The President of the United States is trying to change that. Will he get it changed? No. The only way to change that is
Well,
through...
we don't know that.
I'm just giving you my opinion. You're exactly right. We don't know that. But I think he's going to be overruled, and the only way you can change that is with a constitutional amendment.
Well, now listen, let me just ask you one more question. Now, since you was born in Virginia, right?
Correct.
So, do you have any desire to go back to Virginia?
No, I do not.
Oh, okay. So you claiming to be an American from North Carolina. That's what you claiming to be.
I'm an American citizen, and I am legal resident of North Carolina.
Of North Carolina. Right, that's what I'm saying. You know, but I mean, I wouldn't want you to go back to Virginia, no way. Because, you know, I think you do pretty good. You're doing a good job at what you do there. And, you know, and I really enjoy talking to you, even though sometimes I don't know a whole lot about anything. But that's the way it's supposed to be. See, everybody can't do your job. But I can ask the questions that are needed at the right time.
Yeah, absolutely. I've always said I don't like people with all the answers. I like people with questions.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, it makes you wonder. You know, it makes you wonder if all the garbage that you see and hear is it really true?
A lot of it isn't. A lot of the things that politicians say. I was watching one the other day, just sitting up there. I was watching CNN, and they were having a conversation, and the moderator on CNN and the congresswoman were having a conversation about the shutdown, and she was saying it's the Democrats, the Republicans that have shut down the government, and that is absolutely untrue. And this guy from CNN, was telling her that, and she was arguing about it. She said that, yeah, the Republicans, they won't negotiate. And he said what I said a few minutes ago. The Republicans have voted 14 times to open the government. The Democrats in the Senate have voted 14 times not to. That's the fact. That is an absolute 100% fact.
Right. Well, how close are we to 41 days?
Well, 36 days would be a record. We're right at 33, something like that. 32.
33.
I don't know.
Well, if they go 2 more weeks, they'll settle. The Democrats will settle before 41 days, because if they don't, then Trump can come in and change stuff that they can't reopen again.
Right. We'll see.
He can take programs away from them that they can't never bring back.
Yeah, sure. But that's never been done, so we don't know how that's going to work either. They'll drag that through the court. So I hear you.
Yeah, you're going to have to agree with us, sir. You know, Trump don't do stuff normal like history has shown. He changed it around a little bit.
Well, he's got a different idea about what is and what isn't.
He's got a different idea. And look, I think it's been working pretty good.
Yeah. Some of it has. Some of it hasn't worked well at all, but we'll see. Listen, I appreciate it. Thank you. 222-9224.
You were finished. They thought breaking you would silence your light forever. But what they didn't understand is that you can't curse what God has already blessed. You can't bury someone who was born with purpose. Every lie they told, every trap they set, every knife they hid behind their smiles, it's all being counted, because heaven keeps receipts. There's a divine clock ticking, and when it hits 0, everything they built on deceit will crumble, not because you fought back, but because you stayed still long enough for karma to find its target. It's all being counted because heaven keeps receipts. You see, when you walk with integrity, you don't chase revenge. Revenge finds them. You can't bury someone who was born with purpose. Every lie they told, every trap they set, every knife they hid behind their smiles, it's all being counted because heaven keeps receipts. There's a divine clock ticking, and when it hits zero, everything they built on deceit will crumble. Not
Been the man next door and told him she's been here and baby said love is through. This is Heartbreak Hotel. Well, I'm gonna do Heartbreak Hotel. So this Heartbreak Hotel. This place is Heartbreak Hotel. Someone said Heartbreak Hotel. This is Heartbreak Hotel. Heartbreak Hotel. This is Heartbreak Hotel. Heartbreak Hotel.
people out here that work it. And if you leave that subsidy in there, you can make up to $600,000 a year and get the program. I mean, it is crazy, and it's, you know, it's ruining health insurance because it can't sustain. It can't. It's not sustainable.
Yeah, but all the things that were said about Obamacare when it first started, when they got it passed with no Republicans voting, all the bad things that they said that were going to happen are happening. Every one of them. And but they still want to hold on to it because there are a group of people that this is very helpful for. You know, that the program helps immensely, and if they would just make Obamacare for the people that it really does help, you know, they could, and I wish that's what they would do, go, you know, open up the government, go into the House, go into the Senate, and let's get together and as Democrats and Republicans and fix what's wrong with Obamacare, and then have it available for those people that it really can help, and like it was meant to do, and never did. We have insurance people that talk about that all the time. You know, you're an insurance guy. You know what happened. It just isn't doing what they said it was going to do because they changed the rules.
Yeah, and then you had companies pull out of it because the amount of money the government was wanting to subsidize it wasn't as much as they wanted.
Right.
And, you know, there's down to like a few carriers that even do offer it. Mm-hmm. And the thing is that it's so easy to fraud. Mm-hmm. You know, if you're 62 years old and you got some cash built up, you can reduce your income and live off your cash. When you're 62, go over here and get Obamacare because you don't have any income, you know, any reportable income, and go ahead and retire at 62 and stay on Obamacare until you're 65.
Sure.
It's so many loopholes there.
Yeah, and you know, this thing about because see what happened is, as you well know, it got pushed into help with the pandemic. And what happened, that just made it even worse. And what they want to do is these pandemic subsidies that have you can make $600,000 and still get it. That was just for the pandemic when they needed help, and now they want to keep it and make it permanent. And that's not the way to do that. That doesn't solve anything.
One of the biggest reasons, is, too, they want to keep that health care, that Medicaid going illegal. I think they also want to keep, you know, they want to bring funding back for NVR, PBS. They want to go back to some of them crazy programs.
Yeah, well, one of the things that we need, that people that are being critical need to say when we talk about these things, and I think it's very important because this is what I'm hearing back to me. It is absolutely illegal for people who are here illegally to get Medicaid and Medicare. That is an absolute fact. It is illegal. But that doesn't mean that it's not happening. And we need to fix where it's happening. And, you know, the first thing that they will tell you, the people that want the government open back up and want them to make a deal on Obamacare, they said, well, it's against the law for illegals to get it. Well, yes, it is. Absolutely. There's no doubt about that. But it still doesn't mean that illegals aren't getting help from Medicare and Medicaid, because they are. And Michael even admitted it the other day. It's 1%. He said it's 1%. That's a gigantic number.
It's $200 billion. It's $200 billion.
Oh, but that's only 1%. I mean, come on.
Well, I don't know.
What's wrong with you?
I mean, $200 billion. That's over $1.5 trillion they're wanting.
Yeah, all right.
And, you know, it just, I mean, I don't know, 1%, it depends on what you're looking at, the number you apply it to.
Well, of course.
You know.
But 1% is a big number. It's not a little number. It sounds like a small number, but when you're talking about people that are illegally getting Medicare and Medicaid that aren't eligible for it because they're illegals, and he says it's only 1%. That's a big number. That's not a little number. That's a gigantic. 1% is a gigantic number. All right, appreciate it. Thank you. Take care. 222.9, and he was telling it as a small number. It's not. It's a gigantic number, and he's right. It's probably 1%. Some people say it's as high as 3%. But the thing is, we need to fix that, and that's what the Republicans tried to do in many cases with the big beautiful bill. But the thing about the subsidies on Obamacare that they want to keep on from the pandemic, that was the date certain in December that goes away, that you can't have a subsidy on Obamacare anymore, a pandemic subsidy. That date was set not by the Republican. It's not in the big beautiful bill. They didn't have to put it in there because it was running out. They were going to end it, and it was ended by the Democrats. A date certain in December, and now they want to change it. Let me tell you about UniFirst.
pastor preached about. Listen, Jesus Christ broke the bread and drank the wine and stuff. Listen, it was not fermented wine. There was no alcohol in that wine. It was fruits of the grape. You understand what I'm saying? But your preachers is so ignorant and stupid in going on getting their education. For you can't get education from God. You can only get knowledge from God. You understand what I'm saying? Your people done went too far, and you're talking about, well, you shouldn't help these people and going on like it had come over here illegal. Hell, all of us is illegal. You understand what I'm saying? You took the land from the Indians, you killed the Indians and things, you started scapping Indians and things, and they started scapping you. You're the one started it. Listen, and then you turned around because that the South had slaves and things, and the was going broke to what? Now listen, white nation and a black nation got together and jumped on the South and took and said the slaves. Listen to me now. If I'm lying, then say I'm lying. Listen, and took the slaves and told them, so we're gonna free you from this all this stuff that's going on now, and you can come to the North. Okay. Now, they jumped out, they won the South, burned up the South stuff and cotton and stuff and going on like that, and got the slaves to come across in droves to the North. And then when you passed a white woman, you had to bow your head. Kick you and going on like that and went on like, and done things to you like that. And were you free? You're still not free. You understand what I'm saying? Then you turn around, and when it got kind of civilized and burnt down, a black nation that had their own lawyers and their own businesses and things, burned it down. Just because of that and going on. Listen, and these things you're talking about your children and things like that, listen, you do things to these people and going on, and then turn around and go to the restaurants and things and eat. This is how stupid you are. These people like to put some rough on rats in your food, or anything. You can't, listen, you can't kick and beat and do things to people and then turn around and think people are going to love you. You understand what I'm saying? See, you always been ignorant and going on. I know back in the old things, back in when my grandmother was 99 years old, and you're talking about people just living longer these days. You're just so foolish. You're not living longer. You're dying like flies. At 35, 40, one just died at 41 and going on. Listen, like I said, my grandmother was 99 years old, never sick a day in her life. Listen, my wife's granddaddy was 102 years old right here in Burlington. Smoked a pipe, drank beer, and went on, and was a wonderful man. Stay in the hospital no time. His name was Popcorn. That's his nickname. You see what I'm saying? You people are not living longer. You're living foolish. You understand what I'm saying? And you listen, you're going to pay for what you're doing. God's letting you do this. You understand what I'm saying? He's letting you do this because he put you here to do the best you could do, and you're not doing it. You're going to be punished, and listen, I hope I live to see it. You see what I'm saying? I hope I live to see you punished for what you're doing. You done messed up the land, you done messed up the animals, you done messed up hunting and going on, and you just done tore the world all to pieces. And I hope I live to see you punished for what you're doing. All right. Have a good morning.
worried about Robert Morris, who was pastor, being charged and sentenced to 5 years in prison for molesting a child. He's not worried about pedophiles in prison who are now was moved from a hard prison and moved to a soft prison, and now getting so many nice things done for her that even the prisoners are complaining about it. And why would the president, second in charge at the DOJ, go and talk to one person like that, and then after he talks to that person, gets moved? He's not worried about that, but he's worried about Al Sharpton's salary. And let us talk about why these things are going on. We have people that will call this show now and say that all Muslims are bad. And not ashamed to say it. They just come out and say Muslims are bad on a radio show. You know, used to be your racism and your hate, you would try to hide it. But now, Trump has brought it out. And so they're going to just come on out and just say, yeah, all Muslims are bad. And I got a story to tell about that, because when he said that, I was with a bunch of Muslims, business partners and things. And I got a story to tell about that, but I'm not going to make it on this time. But that's what they are doing now. Their racism is coming out right out of them. And then they're going to say, well, we're better than everybody else, talking about socialism. But if you receive Medicare, you're receiving socialism. What is socialism? Let's define it. It's when the government gathers money from the whole, and the government distributes it to the few who needs it. That's what socialism is. That's what Medicare is. And then you're going to say, well, I paid for my Medicare. I paid for, yeah, okay. Well, let's just say you had a heart attack and you go get surgery. That's $100,000. Do you think working in a cotton mill in the 70s would pay for that? That's somebody else's money. As you y'all love to say, I'm paying, but that's my tax dollars. That's my tax dollars paying for you now, just like somebody when I get old gonna pay for me. That's what's going on right now. Social Security. It's socialism. There's a book that says the socialist Roosevelt, who came up with Social Security. But y'all don't want to say that I'm a part of that. You just want to point the finger at everybody else and say they are the ones at the trough. Now, with what Barry said, Barry is either the dumbest insurance agent I've ever known, or he's just purposely lying. Because you cannot get subsidy if you make $600,000. And you sat there and agreed with it, and that is absolutely incorrect. You can apply for Obamacare or plan on Obamacare, but that don't mean you're going to get it. And if you do get a plan, you will not get the subsidy. So y'all have a way of twisting words around. And I'm not going to allow that. You are absolutely wrong. And I would test anybody who heard what y'all just said. Don't believe, don't trust me. Go Google it. Go look it up to see if you can get subsidy at a $600,000 salary. Because the narrator of this show and Barry is not going to call and say that they were wrong. But that's absolutely incorrect. Just like Medicaid, been said all last week and this week that illegals get Medicaid, and there are people who take advantage of the system. There's people who take advantage of Social Security. So should we shut down that program? And then, so I know I'm not going to get to what you said. I'll get to that tomorrow. But then we talk about...
Okay, you're at 6 minutes right now, so go ahead.
Okay, well then I'll tell you what I do. I just call back tomorrow.
All right, thank you. 2229224. Here is the real definition of socialism. Now, here's what I did. I went to DuckDuckGo and I said, give me the definition of socialism. And this is what AI brought up. This is the definition of socialism. What Michael just told you is not the definition of socialism. He left out the most important part of what socialism is. Socialism is an economic and political system where the means of production and resources are owned and regulated by the state or the community, aiming for equitable distribution of goods and services. He didn't mention the fact that part of socialism is when the government takes over your money. Okay? That's not what's going on in Social Security. The rest of the definition is it contrasts with capitalism, which is based on private ownership and market-driven economy. So, Michael, you didn't give the definition. What you did was you said what you wanted to say so that your point would be made. But that's not the definition of socialism. Now, this $600,000, that's a number that is in the news. And what they say is that people who make up to $600,000 can qualify for subsidies that were put on for pandemic. That's what they were put on for. And it was, you could get up, and Michael is absolutely correct. Just because it's up to $600,000 doesn't mean you're going to get it. And I can't tell you that people did. But the rules say. Now, he says you can go look it up and it's wrong. The rules say during the pandemic, when they put a subsidy on top of Obamacare's to help more people, that you could apply for it up to $600,000 in income. If that's not true, I'll look it up too. If that's not true, then I'll admit that I'm wrong. Absolutely will. No doubt about it. Because I don't mind admitting when I'm wrong. I hate it. I don't like to be wrong. But, the $600,000 number is a number that I've heard over and over and over again from Democrats and Republicans in news story after news story after news story, newspaper story, television, radio. I've heard it over and over and over again. If that's wrong, then I will certainly apologize. 222-9224, 25 minutes after 10 o'clock.
About the generations and to say we want to make it a better place for our children and our children's children so that they know it's a better world for them. Think if they can make it a better place.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. Much brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. This place, you feel there's no hurt. could change. We are a part of God's great big family. And the truth, you know, love is all we need. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice.
Ladies and gentlemen, the African Queen is in the building. Won't you welcome the Queen of Soul, Miss Aretha Franklin. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Aretha Franklin. You better think about what you're trying to do to me. Whoa, 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 think. Let your mind go, let yourself be free. Let's go back, way back when. I didn't even know you could have been too much more than 10. I wasn't no psychiatrist, I ain't no doctor with degrees. But they don't take much high IQ to see what you're doing, man. You better think. Think about what you're trying to do to me. Wow, wow, wow. Think. Let your mind go. Let yourself be free. Oh, freedom. 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 I said freedom. 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 Oh, freedom.
It takes two to make it out of sight. It takes two to make it out of sight. Don't say it's easy. Just ain't living. Sometimes it's kind of tough. If it's not in your vision, don't make no decision. Some land the cards on the table. When it comes to taking care of me, I know I'm able. You may not call it true, but I won't do nothing that you won't do. I won't do nothing that you won't do. See about the good things. Come on, see about the right things. Gotta see about me too. Come on, see about the life. Come on, see about the good things. Come on, see about the right things.
Come on, Taraji. Come on, girl. I love it.
I'm hungry, baby.
The soul train. Ladies and gentlemen, Cooking Lions.
You
Cookie Lyons, y'all. Lucius Lyons' wife. ladies and gentlemen, Lucious Lyon.